Hello. This is just a short little video to help answer some questions of the Special Resident Retiree Visa offered by the Philippine Retirement Authority. The Special Resident Retiree Visa, the SRRV, is a special non-immigrant visa for foreign nationals who would like to make the Philippines their second home or investment destination. The benefits of the Special Resident Retiree Visa: indefinite stay with multiple entry and exit privileges, exemption from the Philippine Bureau of Immigration, ACR I-card, and the annual report, customs, duties, and taxes for one-time importation of household goods and personal effects worth up to 7,000 US dollars, tax from pensions and annuities, exemption from travel tax if the retiree has not stayed in the Philippines for more than 1 year from last date of entry. You can get exemption from student visa or study permits, access to the Greet and Assist program at selected Philippine airports, free subscription to the PRA newsletter, discount privileges from PRA accredited merchant partners, free assistance in transacting with other government agencies. And finally, you're entitled to PhilHealth benefits and privileges. The SRRV visa options are SRRV Smile. That's for active and healthy retirees who opt to maintain their SRRV visa deposit of US $20,000 in any of the PRA accredited banks. SRRV Classic, for active and healthy retirees who use their SRRV deposit into active investments such as the purchase of a condominium unit or a long-term lease of a house and lot. The SRRV deposit is as follows. For 50 people 50 years and above, $10,000 with a pension, $20,000 without, or $20,000 without a pension. 35 to 49 years old, US $50,000. The value of the property must be at least US $50,000. Required pension of at least US $800 for single or $1,000 US for a couple. The SRRV Human Touch Visa, for ailing retirees 35 years old and above who need or require medical or clinical care. A monthly pension of at least $1,500 US, a health insurance policy accepted in the Philippines, and an SRRV deposit of US $10,000 are required. SRRV Courtesy is for former Filipinos 35 years old and above, foreign nationals 50 years old and above who are retired officers of international organizations recognized by the Department of Foreign Affairs. An SRRV deposit of $1,500 US is required. Srrv expanded courtesy for foreign nationals 50 years old and above who are retired armed forces officers of foreign countries with existing military ties and/or agreement with the Philippine government. A monthly pension of at least $1,000 and an Srrv deposit of US $1,500 are required. The Srrv deposit includes the principal applicant and 2 dependents. Additional dependents entails additional Srrv visa deposit of US $15,000 each, except for former Filipinos. Children must be legitimate or legally adopted by the principal retiree, unmarried and below 21 years of age upon joining the program. Basic requirements: an original valid passport with valid and updated temporary visitor's visa. 2. Accomplished PRA application form. 3. An original valid police clearance from country of origin and an additional NBI clearance if the applicant has stayed in the Philippines for over 30 days from last entry. You'll need 8 2x2 photos, an Srrv visa deposit is inwardly transmitted. Fees: processing fees, one time, US $1,400 for the principal applicant, US $300 for dependent applicant. Annual fee of $360 for the principal and 2 dependents. Marriage certificate for joining dependent spouse. Birth certificate for joining dependent child. Additional requirements may be requested depending on the Srrv option to be chosen by the applicant. The medical and police clearances are valid for up to 6 months from date of issuance. All documents issued outside the Philippines must be translated in English, if necessary, and authenticated by the Philippine Embassy or Consular Office nearest the applicant's residence. That is just information from the Philippine Retirement Authority website. Please contact the Philippine Retirement Authority for the latest updates. I know requirements changed several times while I was processing my visa. It took, after all the requirements were received by the Retirement Authority, it took approximately 7 weeks to process my visa, and I'm a happy camper. But for the best information, please contact your local Philippine Retirement Authority office. My office is Central Luzon, and that's located in Angeles City. There are other offices throughout the Philippines. Please avail of their expertise in doing this. Now, like I said, all requirements can change. Everything is current as of today, but you know, regulations can change at a moment's notice. Please consult with your local Philippine Retirement Authority office. They have the most up-to-date information. I will post the link to the website that I got this information from. If you need further assistance, please contact your local PRA office. Thank you.